silence, God is near us when we cannot say a word. He is faithful to His promise. By His Spirit we are heard. God is faithful, we can trust Him even when our troubles rise. We will never be forgotten. He is good and He is wise. He is good and He is wise.
In the darkness, God will help us when we cannot find our way. He will guide
welcome to Harvest Baptist Church. Thank you so much for being here this morning. My name is Drew. I'm one of the associate pastors here, and we're just delighted that you've joined us this morning. If you need a bulletin, we do have some guys in the back that would like to get you one of those, and it'll help you follow along in the service this morning. So if you could just raise your hand, make sure you've got one of those. Welcome to those of you here and those in overflow as well. We appreciate you being here. Again, in your bulletin, you will find the order of service as well as the words to the choir special and pastor's sermon outline as well. So a lot of good information, a lot of key information in your bulletin, as well as your blue card. If you could go ahead and grab that and pull that out, this is a good time while I'm talking to go ahead and pull out your blue card and fill it out. If you're a first-time guest with us, you may not know what the blue card is, and so it's these wonderful blue cards that are right inside of your, you happen to have one in your bulletin, and we ask everybody to fill them out, and we appreciate those of you that do. Pretty much everybody does, and again, if you're a first-time guest with us, we would just ask that you put your information on there, drop it in the offering plate at the end of the service. If you're Harvest folks, and if you have a prayer request, or really anybody, if you have a prayer request or anything that you'd like us to be aware of, something for us to be praying about, we greatly value and treasure the opportunity to pray for you throughout the week. And so if there's things that are happening in your life, things that you'd like us to know about, things, if you'd like it to be on the Wednesday night prayer sheet, you can also check that box. Just make sure you put that again in the offering plate at the end of the service. If you're a first-time guest, again, thank you for being here. We do want to especially welcome you. One of our deacons, who is it this morning? Josh Manning. Josh Manning and his wife Becky, they'll be at the Welcome Center desk right after the service this morning. And if you don't know, that's just out the door to the right. They would love to meet you. We actually have a coffee mug for you, and we have a gift, and we'd love to make sure we get that in your hands and appreciate you stopping by. Also, we're going to try something a little bit new this morning, and that is, of course, Pastor Marshall's always in the back right after the service, and so he's back there shaking hands, kissing babies, all that stuff. But if you're a first-time guest, especially, now if you just want to talk to Pastor Marshall, you can do that as well. He is actually going to move, once everybody kind of moves out of here, he's going to actually move over to a separate section of the Welcome Center, but there's a huge clock right over there against the wall. If you go right, there's a big clock over there, and he's going to actually step over there. And so, again, especially if you're a first-time guest and you'd like to meet him and talk to him after the service, that would be a good place. Again, probably 5-ish minutes or so after the service ends, you can just step over there if you don't mind waiting around for a moment. Again, stop by, see Josh and his wife, get a mug. We'd love to meet you there. But if you'd like to step over and actually get to talk to Pastor Marshall instead of just shaking his hand on the way out, we're going to try that. And that'll probably be an ongoing thing that we'll keep using that area for that. So just wanted to make sure we noted that this morning. Tonight we have a regularly scheduled service, 6 o'clock tonight. Pastor Terry Hyman will be speaking. We're continuing our Surveying the Psalms series again, so that'll be a 6 o'clock service tonight. A couple other quick announcements for you. Generally, around this time of year, we have started a Friday morning Iron Men Bible study, men's prayer time primarily. This year, instead of that, this September, we're starting. I want to let you know that Pastor Marshall is actually going to be hosting on Zoom a men's theology reading class, is what we're calling it. And they're going to be working through the Moody Handbook of Theology, studying different theology topics. This is something that several men have asked about, something that is hopefully filling a need. We don't have the Bible Institute anymore, and so that has kind of been something that's gone a little bit on the wayside, and so we're trying to fill that need with this a little bit. So this will be taking the place of our 6 a.m. Friday morning Iron Men, but it'll be happening at the same time. It'll be happening via Zoom. It'll be a time of teaching, instruction, and also question and answer and discussion. So it'll be a very good time together. Again, all via Zoom. They'll be working through theology proper and bibliology this semester. So if that's something that you're interested in, we sent a note about that to some of you this week, some of the Iron Men guys, so you're already aware of that. But if you were thinking about that, just talk to Pastor Marshall. He would love to fill you in on that. Again, any men can join that. That's no problem. All right, guys, if I could get that slide up, if it's not already. One final update. Now, parking has continued to be a little bit of a challenge. Many of you this week probably got a text message from the church here letting you know, hey, if you could please carpool and not have 3 different vehicles here on a Sunday morning especially. We would really appreciate that. So that's good. And this morning, it's not a big deal because right out here, the ground is dry, and you can see that several of us parked out there, and so it's not a really big deal on a morning like this morning where we can actually still use this ground. And Lord willing, soon, where you see the gravel and the gravel's